Welcome to another video on an important indicator. Today we're looking at the so-called stochastic oscillator, and I already put it on the chart here. The stochastic oscillator is a momentum indicator comparing the closing price of a financial instrument to a range of its prices over a certain period of time. The sensitivity of the oscillator to market movements is reducible by adjusting that time period or by taking a moving average of the result. So first of all, let me just show you how to get it onto the chart. We go to Insert, Indicators, you look at oscillators, and you see there's a wide range of oscillators available. And by the way, we already done a video on MACD. If you want to have a look at that, please look at that other video. But today we are talking about the stochastic oscillator. And I can show you what the settings are here by editing it. So first of all, you see there's a percentage K and a percentage D period, and we'll talk about that in a moment. I set it to 5 and 3. And also to make it easier for you guys to see the lines, I've made the lines much thicker and put in this light sea green and red. And we also have set the boundaries. If you want to have different boundaries, I've set them to 20 and 80, but if you want to change any of that or add a description, you can do that here. So for formula, actually for the stochastic oscillator sounds a bit complicated, so let's not go through that formula step by step, but let's have a look at how the theory works. In general, the theory says that this is a foundation for the indicator that in a market trending upwards, prices will close near the high, and a market trending downward, price will close near the low. And you surely all have seen that in your trading in the past. Signals that are created when this percentage K line crosses through a 3-period moving average, which is called the percentage D line, are considered to be important. And that's what you see here. So I click on stochastic and you see 533. And when these lines actually cross, you can also see that the market makes at least a pause, in this case also makes a downturn, and it crosses again on the downside, and the market consolidates here the downside and goes up. But as I've set it very kind of to a very sensitive setting, you can see that each turning point in the market here is being picked up by the indicator. When you look at the past, the stochastic oscillator was developed in the late 50s by somebody called George Lane. As designed by Lane, the stochastic oscillator presents the location of the closing price of a financial instrument in relation to the high and low range of a price over a period of time, and that is represented by a moving average. In many cases, they use a 40-day period. Lane has said that the stochastic oscillator does not follow price or volume or anything similar. He indicates that the oscillator follows the speed or momentum of price. And that's a different view of it, right? Lane also reveals in interviews that as a rule, and that's really important, the momentum of the speed of a price of a financial instrument changes before prices changes itself. And that's a bit similar to what we've seen with MACD, and that's why stochastic indicators are so popular. In this way, the stochastic oscillator can be used to foreshadow reversals when the indicator reveals bullish or bearish divergence. And just to finish on the topic of overbought and oversold, Lane also expressed the important role the stochastic oscillator can play in identifying overbought and oversold levels. And that's why we have this, as you can see here, the 80 and the 20 in there. This range totally goes from 0 to 100 will remain constant no matter how quickly or slowly a security advances or declines. Considering the most traditional settings for the oscillators, like I have here with a 20 and the 80 is considered overbought as a threshold, and below a 20 it's oversold. However, the levels are adjustable to fit financial instrument characteristics and analytical needs. Reading above 80 again indicates financial instrument is trading near the top, and reading below 20 indicates that the financial instrument is below near to the low, or maybe has oversold at that point. So just to bring everything together, I've shown you where to find the stochastic oscillator, kind of showed you kind of where it comes from, who came up with it, what the standard settings are, and how you want to use it in the market. Again, this is an indicator that I would not recommend you use in isolation, and you combine it maybe with other indicators. And in ranging markets in particular, I find that's actually quite a powerful indicator. So thank you very much for your time today. And please also have a look at the other videos that we've created on the other important indicators. Thank you very much and good luck with your trading.